Sal be
Ben
like,
messaged me to start
I
without
like
him.
feet.
Bruh.
Okay, so last we let off, you guys walk out of Quincy's Tavern, or otherwise called the Lucky Gryphon. Which Catherine's, I don't think it's
Griffin.
pronounced Griffin.
Oh, thank fucking God, it's due next week. Okay, no, she just emailed us. Okay, we're fine.
Dude, I've got a
We're
bunch
vibing.
of Canvas messages.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot too.
All right, anyways, last we left, you guys walk out, and you hear a voice say, "There they is. There are the, what did I say? Traders?
Oh, wait, we started? Oh
Yeah.
shit.
We just started.
Ooh.
No, we're not in the land of ooh. Andres, we're Star Wars.
Ooh.
All right.
Dude, you still like feet though.
I literally can't believe this sound. Oh my God.
Sal, you're gross.
Dude, what the hell? Wait, did Paulina leave?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
She came in here to start shit and left.
Sal
What?
stiffs toes.
You guys know that isn't true, though, right?
I mean, I don't know, man. You tell us.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. I'm just a member of the audience. I don't know about you.
I don't know, man. I don't know why she would say it out of the blue.
I just wanted to do some D&D sound, but I mean, if you got other plans, I mean,
Andres, show me your feet.
D&D is more like feet and feet.
This dude out here kissing feet.
fuck. All right. Enough clowning around. Let's get back to this session.
Y'all ever kiss feet? Sal be like, yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it. Oh no. This is gonna be a long night.
Good one.
All right. Go ahead. Are you streaming now?
I've been streaming.
The stream caught everything.
Dude, stream clip that.
All right, I'm opening a stream.
All right. Anyways, you let off. You hear a voice from the I guess the left of you. All of you hear. There they are. They're the traders. Oh, you turn to your left, and there's Admiral Hudley, right? The human with the mustache, and he's got his admiral gear on. He looks at you. You turn, you see Admiral Hudley, and then your eyes unfocus from him, and you see that behind him is an ATST.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
And around 20 stormtroopers.
Oof.
Okay, I am still mod.
What are you typing?
It's session 4, not 3.
Oh yeah, change it. Okay. So there are 20 stormtroopers, and then behind the 20 stormtroopers is one ATST, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then Admiral Hudley says, "Freeze in your tracks, traitors!" And he's pointing directly at Andres and Isela. He doesn't really know who the rest of you are. And he's actually also pointing at Mel,
Who? Oh.
the stormtrooper.
Wait, who? Oh.
The stormtrooper that Andres wants to have sex with.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you
what?
turn.
Did I type it wrong? Is that not the right command?
What'd you do? Oh, I don't think I have the command no more.
Oh my! Oh, then that's awkward. I don't know
What's
how
going
that happened.
on?
I don't know how that happened.
Look at chat.
I don't know how that happened.
Wait, what? Oh, in the stream chat.
Yeah. Are you not on stream?
No, I'm not on stream yet.
Oh.
What happened?
There we go.
I don't know, Larry. I really don't know what happened.
I want to see.
Then join stream, gee.
Dude, stay confused.
I only do it once, Larry. I won't do sound like that.
Stay confused.
Session 4.
4. Yeah. Oh boy, a D&D session.
She's gonna be gone in like 2 seconds.
Paulina, fucking up.
Guys, they won't listen to
Paulina,
full
you caused
volume.
this. How do you?
No, you're gonna play it in the background. You're gonna hear Sal repeat himself.
Where was I?
ATST?
Admiral HUD, there's 20 stormtroopers. There's an ATST behind the 20 stormtroopers. And Admiral Hudley's right there.
Damn, Bam Bam's really gonna miss the battle.
These put me to sleep.
I hope he comes back so like in mid battle so that he at
Anyways.
least, like help us out.
So, Admiral Hudley's pointing at you three. So, all of a sudden, 10 other stormtroopers come up, push you guys up to the front. You guys are on your knees now. You guys are on your knees.
Sorry.
Okay.
Come on, so we're role playing.
Oh, he's
Fail
back.
RP.
Yeah.
Hey.
Who's back? Oh, yeah, you guys are on your knees in front of Admiral Hudley. There's like 5 stormtroopers behind you, and
Yeah.
around 15 still in front of you with the ATST.
Okay.
Admiral Hudley looks at you and goes, "I know it was you two who tried to blow up my ship, or blew up my ship,
And his wife and kids.
and my wife and kids."
Where's your
Yeah.
proof, sir?
Yep.
Yeah,
I beg
just-
to differ, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really want to be fucking. I want to be sarcastic to this kid.
He really wants to be
You're
fucked,
calling
man.
him sir.
I don't fucking care.
That's
I'm not in the zone right now. We're literally surrounded by stormtroopers. What do you expect me to do?
And then he pulls out his comms device, and his comms device, he pulls up the video feed of you guys putting the explosives on the engine in the engine room, and then
That
just
could be
dipping.
anyone.
No,
That could be anyone.
he goes, "It would be,
Roll for
except
charisma.
except for the fact that when you wore your engineer armor, there was a barcode on your right shoulder that could only be picked up by cameras, and we traced it down, and it was you,
Possible, 'cause
Jen
Andres took it
Sorum."
off. Andres took it off before I saw him.
I'm assuming
just-
we all had McDonald's on us.
Shut up, Juan.
Wait, is that Juan? When the fuck did he join?
Literally, like right now.
Oh, my Discord sounds are not on.
Dude, it's because you missed it.
No.
Stop.
Larry,
no.
literally stop.
I'm gonna server mute you.
No. So he showed Isela Andres. He shows you that, like, he shows you the feed, and he goes, "You two are now about to get executed in front of this entire, I guess, city."
You in what army?
Oh my god.
Did you say that?
No,
You're
but
literally gonna
I'm-
get us killed.
I'm thinking
Isela, you're
No,
gonna
you
get
should say
executed.
it. You should say it.
Just be a complete dumbass, but like. Okay, I'll
Dude,
say
if
you
you,
in
if you
what
can't
army?
outsmart them, you gotta outdumb them.
He kind of like
No,
he-
you in what
he-
army? I say
he-
that. I say that.
he looks around, and he's like, "Are you fucking
Seriously?
stupid? Did the crash
No.
mess you up that bad?"
It's
I
like
think we were
20%
stupid
of it.
before the plan even started.
This dude was an engineer.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm like cleaning my room.
So-
Yeah.
What?
Engineer
We're
is
20%
engineer.
stupid.
And right as soon,
God.
So
fuck,
he's-
Damn it.
after he turns around, he orders a firing squad on you, and as soon as the firing squad's about to execute you, Mel surprisingly drops a smoke bomb kind of way, a smoke
Oh.
bomb, and then she like pushes you and Isela out of the way.
Don't forget,
Here he
she's
is.
also stupid, so she actually dropped the detonator and killed us all.
Yes.
She pushes she pushes you two out of the way of the blasts.
Yeah.
And then Admiral Hudley goes ahead and gives the entire everything's shooting going on right now. All the 20 stormtroopers are now blasting. Things are on fire. There's civilians running away. You guys are still in this really road, and the
Yeah.
ATST. And so Andres and Isela, you guys kind of come back. You guys kind of get knocked out of it really bad. But you come back. What you come back to for about 5 minutes? You're out for 5 minutes. You come back to is that you guys are behind some debris of a building that fell off when the ATST started shooting,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
and you can't find Mel, and that's where you and Isela are. Let me draw it out right now. I guess I'll use
My
this.
mom walked in and she just scared the shit out of me because she didn't even say anything. She just shoved something in my face and I almost screamed.
Dude, it'd
Did
be
you scream, though?
sometimes. Lima beans.
Lima beans.
Lima beans? Okay.
There's the ATST.
Hey,
Here's this thing where you and Isela are behind.
You're gonna
These
have
are
to describe this to me because I can't watch the stream right now.
why not?
Because my internet.
her internet's really bad.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll describe it right now,
Forgot
Catherine.
about that.
Sorry.
It's a
And then
walker.
over here. You know what an ATST is, Catherine?
A Whomper?
Yeah.
You don't? Yeah. Okay, you already know what those are.
I love Whompers.
Little Walker.
Okay, so
Whomper?
Andres is what color are you again?
Possible
Andres,
Walker.
blue.
Yeah.
You're
I hope.
there.
I think.
Isela's pink. Catherine's yellow. Juan, what color are you?
I was light blue.
Why?
You're right there.
Because I
He's
love
on-
you, that's why.
Just copy my style. I see. All right.
And then Mel's
Oh,
just
there's my controller.
brown. She's right here.
I have my music too loud. I can barely hear anything.
You turn it off.
All right, so you come to Andres. You and Isela are behind this thing. You assume Mel dragged you there. And then on the opposite side of the road, around 15 feet away from you, is Juan and Catherine. Or Juan, what's your character's name again?
It's like Jack or something.
Maya and A455.
Yeah, he.
A455 are across the road. They're stuck behind a different set of debris. They're not stuck. They're just hiding behind it as the ATSD continues to unload fire. So there's still like 20 stormtroopers. Go ahead and roll for not advantage. Go ahead and roll for initiative. Everyone,
Who? Oh.
except you know.
So do we do it in
Brother.
the roll channel now? Or do we just?
No, that's just there for your D6. Also, I really
Oh.
wanted it.
I got a 3.
You, Catherine?
What are we supposed to be rolling?
A D20.
Oh.
Who's that? Okay. Take these out real quick.
Got 19.
This is not my D20.
I
Here it
fucked up
is.
my fucking roll.
Okay. I'm taking them out a little packy.
I got a frickin' 6.
11.
Okay. And all right, so Juan, go first. Around 20 feet in front of you, there are 20 stormtroopers, and like 5 feet behind those 20 stormtroopers are an ATST.
Oh my god.
Remember, in combat, you have the option to run away.
Don't be a bitch.
Run away, run away, run away!
Don't be a bitch, Juan.
I want to run away.
Okay,
Don't be a bitch, Juan.
Let's book it.
Andres, there's 20 stormtroopers.
And 1 Jedi.
2.
Oh, it's even better.
I'm surrounded by fear.
And dead.
Man.
All right,
So did he run away?
so you run away, Juan? So if you
Run
want,
away.
okay, roll for perception.
That's 20?
Is it 20? You rolled a nat 20?
No. I rolled my 20. I got a 3.
You got a 3. Okay, well, it's a little too hazy right now. The blaster fire. Hey, Catherine, you on your phone?
I am on my phone now.
Okay, the blaster fire from what you're experiencing, like the blaster fire, Juan. It's kind of really hard for you to see, but you can kind of make out to where Isela and Andres are. There's a back alley. Do you run over there?
I run over to the back alley.
Okay, you run to the back alley. Okay, Andres, it's your turn.
Hold on. I got a lot of bottles here.
Alcoholic.
I don't
Never.
think space has
Roll.
think anyone-
What am I rolling for?
Well, you already rolled initiative.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What
Oh,
the
so
fuck?
it's my turn. Okay, so there's a lot of stormtroopers around us. What did Juan do?
Juan ran into the
Ran
back
away.
alley, like to the left of you.
I'll join him.
Okay, you join.
Yeah.
All right, it's Mel's turn. So
Wait, was I supposed to roll for something?
no, you just run away.
Oh, okay.
All right, it's Mel's turn. So
That's
Mel
a really shame.
actually grabs a frag grenade that she had. Oh, Catherine
back.
can't hear what anyone's saying. Fuck.
Is she? What? What happened with Catherine?
Okay, so Mel, what she does is she grabs a
Oh,
grenade from the back that she has, and she throws it. So she throws it, and she actually makes a pretty good shot, and she hits around. You can see that 3 stormtroopers got caught in the blast of the explosion, and so she basically keeps telling you guys to run. So Issa, that's your turn.
My turn to what?
Do whatever. You're technically in combat, but you're running. But Andres and Juan have fled.
I mean, I might as well freaking run away. I can't do much by myself. So do I have to roll for something, or do I just run?
You run. You run fine.
Okay.
Okay, now it's one of the stormtroopers. They try to shoot. There's no one there except Catherine. They miss. I'm gonna roll for Catherine right now. So Catherine decides to run after you guys, and so now what you guys are doing, you're running down this alleyway, and then as you get to the back of the alleyway, you see the opposite side of Quincy's Tavern, and you see a sewer grate in front of it. So it's basically the back alley. So in the back of the alley, there's like, where Quincy's Tavern's a bathroom is, as well as the dumpsters that he has to throw away things. You also see like a bunch of dumpsters and basically sewer things. So as you guys get to the back, you see Quincy poke his head out of the sewer grate, and he goes, "Come along, come along." I think that was the accent I used for him. So he basically motions for you guys to follow him into the sewer. And so you guys, do you guys do it?
Mm,
Isn't he the guy that betrayed us in the first place?
Quincy?
Yeah.
No. He was the guy. He was
he
he
helped us.
he helped you guys. He gave you guys valuable information.
Hmm. Hmm. Huh.
Huh.
Huh?
I say we go for it. We have nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys follow Quincy, and he thinks he's like, and he says, "Oh, so you guys are enemies of the Empire then?"
Yep. That's what it
Well,
looks like.
Well, any any enemy of the Empire is a friend of mine. Here, I can lead you down to where the sewer pipe leads. It leads to the side of it leads to the ocean basically. I can't follow you guys on from there, but from there I know someone. So
Mhm.
you guys kind of walk down. You're walking along. You make it to the end. It's been about 2 hours from what you can guess, because
Mhm.
it was around like 10:30 at night when you guys exited Quincy's Tavern to where the ATST was,
Mhm.
and right now it's about you check your watch, it's about like 12:30.
Mhm.
Hold up. Oh, never mind. It's just a baby. Baby just opened the door. So you guys walk out. It's the middle of the night, and Quincy says, "All right, to the left over there, there's a friend that I have. He lives in a shack on the side of the ocean. But he's known more for than just living in a shack on the side of the ocean. Oh, oh, are you okay? Nau, are you okay? What are you doing?
Immersion.
Hi, Nau. Okay, but you're gonna stay here then. Okay. All right. No, don't touch the phone. Over here. Okay, so you guys start to trek along the side of the beach.
Oh, she's here with you?
Yeah.
Ándele, véngase para acá, ande jodiendo usted. Ándele.
It's okay, mijo. It's okay.
Close the door.
My immersion is ruined now.
Your immersion is ruined. I'm so sorry that fail RP happened.
Morris.
Hold up, give me a second. Jesus. Apparently, it's my aunt's birthday today, so everyone's over. No one. So you guys walk into. You guys see this like kind of creaky old shack. It looks like this.
I saw that.
Yeah. It looks like this,
Can't
basically.
believe you use your own computer to do that. Gross.
Do what?
To do that.
Wait, what did I do?
You typed in P. What do you think popped up? That's the first search.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Should clip that.
Anyways,
Clip that. Oh, dude, we're actually clipping that.
So
I'm
you see,
clipping that.
you see this shack right here, and then you see a human. And Larry, go ahead and introduce your character.
Oh. Oh, I didn't prepare for this.
Yes, you did.
Pull it out, Larry.
Wait. I wasn't listening to the setting. Where am I?
This shack, Larry. You live in this shack on the side of the ocean, or on the side of the island.
Okay.
And then you walk out, and you see Sella's character. You see two Twi'leks. You see a Togrutan, and you see a droid.
Okay.
And it's basically the
Whoa,
character.
Jedi. I hope I'm not in any trouble.
Wait, Larry, okay, introduce your character. Tell them what you're about. Tell them like your race, and then I guess a little backstory.
Oh, are you gonna pull up my picture?
I don't have it saved on my computer.
Wow.
Send it to the Discord.
Oh, this is fun of intro.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
No, yeah, because I played it yesterday in the cancerous chat. All right, Larry. So just introduce your character, though. You're a human.
All right, homies. That's me. I sent it in the roll channel. I meant to send it in the D&D channel, but I'm a human. I used to work for.
What's your name?
Richard
Oh,
Cheese.
my name's Richard Cheese.
Oh my god, I can't
My name's-
believe it.
Cause Dick
My name's
Cheese.
Richard Cheese.
Yeah.
I was never really affiliated to any side. Really, I was more of a my own kind of guy. But I'm one of the best negotiators in the galaxy. I was hired by both the good guys and the bad guys. I forgot their names.
The Republic and the CIS.
Yeah. During the Clone Wars, and even now, well, not now. The Empire's trying to hunt me down. I got my arm chopped off and my eye removed. My eye was removed during torture one time, and I lost my arm in in a tragic accident that cost the life of one of my loved ones. And so now I just kind of do my own thing. I'm a bounty hunter scrapping it out. Uh, living in my shack. Uh, yeah, I got a cybernetic arm and an eye patch, and I'm really handsome.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
like really fucking handsome, guys.
Dude, he's like
His
so
name's
cute.
Handsome Dick.
I need to see pictures as proof.
Oh, I sent it in the roll chat.
All right. So, you guys kind of see each other, and Larry's character
Nice.
already got the heads up on his comms device from Quincy. He's decent friends with Quincy. I would say
They're
more
gay.
like they're more business partners. Oh,
They're
what?
gay.
Okay. They're more business partners than anything.
They piping. Anyways, go.
Larry, would you like to say anything?
She fills me in with a sandwich every now and then.
She? It's a he, Quincy.
Oh,
He
that's
feels me.
awkward.
That's why I said they're gay.
All right. Well, so Larry, you got the heads up. So you guys walk in.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and RP for a bit.
Whoa, Jedi. I hope I'm not in any trouble.
All right,
Just
Jedi.
kidding. I know why you guys are here. What's up?
We kind of almost got executed, so we need your help.
I know what happened.
I know.
I'm asking, what do you need help with? I can't unexecute you guys.
Oh, because we're totally ghosts right now. Okay.
Are you guys?
Well,
Did you guys go in the house, or are you guys like talking on the?
here,
Um,
we'll talk about it over some tea.
So Larry's Richard opens the door, and inside you see Bam Bam's character. He's back.
Hey.
You see Madara just chilling on the couch.
What the fuck? What are you doing here?
What do you
We
mean?
really do be
We're
negotiating.
homies. We were playing Fortnite earlier.
Yeah.
Playing Space Fortnite.
Space
No.
Fortnite.
Fortnite season 10.
We've been looking for you all over
We
the
were
place. Not
binging
really, but-
on TTT.
So they tell you. So Richard tells you, yeah, I found him washed up ashore. I took him in, and then it's been like 2 days, and here he is. That's basically it. That's all he tells you. And Bam Bam tried to Madara tried to recall any information, but the last thing he remembers is going on a ship, and then getting lost at sea on some driftwood.
Nice. Where the hell is Andres?
It's cleaning his room, I think.
In the middle of our session?
Yep. Catherine, is this something better?
Oh.
Can you hear us?
Yeah,
All right, cool.
it's a lot better.
Okay. Okay, so I hear a bunch of information about what's his character's name?
Richard?
Cheese.
The other one, Bam Bam's character. I forget his name.
Madara
Madara.
Keswick.
Madara. Okay, well, Madara. I hear that information, right? What? I don't. I didn't process anything that was said. All I know is that he doesn't remember much besides being lost at sea, and then what I'm getting at is that Richard rescued him, right?
Yes.
Okay. Shit. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this information?
Just RP for it. Remember, you have a hard drive that you're trying to hack.
Wait, so you guys know this fool on my couch?
Yeah, we do. He was part of the whole scheme of blowing up the ship. And
Larry, you heard in some of the planetary news that the anvil was blown up through terrorists.
Uh-huh.
That's what
Okay,
that's
I
what
know
the
a bit
Empire
about
has said.
these guys. So what you're saying is I should have been paying attention to what they were going on through.
Kinda. You just know that
Okay.
the anvil was blown up. That's all you know.
See, I kind of dozed off when Quincy was telling me all these things, so you're gonna have to
Uh-huh.
fill me in a little bit. What's your name again?
Oh, I'm Casina, and my partner over here. There's a lot of partners here. Andres's character is
Jens.
Jens, and Juan's character is Maya. And then we got medical. Who is it? It's Mel, but
No, she stayed behind fighting
she
the
stayed behind. Never mind.
20
Okay,
stormtroopers.
so yeah, that's all we have right here. The other two
And then
are
A455. And then you see
I didn't realize that she was there with us. A455, the droid is with us too.
Well, I've been in some pretty deep shit with the Empire pretty recently, as you can see from my arm and my eye being gone.
Andrew living status.
But did you die
But-
though?
What?
That's a stupid question. Get out of my house.
I was waiting for you to be like, yes, unfortunately I died,
Oh,
but I lived.
no.
Come on, man, you have an eye patch. You should know the line. Never mind.
But yeah.
Andres, are you cleaning? The fuck is he doing?
Feeding me. Dude, my immersion is not ruined.
Your immersion is not ruined? Alright, so just go ahead and roleplay right now. It's between you guys. Isela, you have some previous things that you want to do. You have a hard drive with entire information. Go ahead and talk to me about that.
Jens is straight up just buffering right now. He's not here.
It's fine.
Hello?
He's taking a leak.
Can you guys hear me?
You're
Yes.
back?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta vacuum real quick. Give me a minute.
You got a vacuum?
Can you mute yourself before
Can you do it
do
tomorrow? Andres, can you do it? Jesus, Andres, can you do it tomorrow?
It's just my room. It's just my room. I'm literally almost done.
He's vacuuming Richard Cheese's house.
he like pulls out a vacuum. He pulls out his like lightsaber vacuum. It's all in one tool.
Because we totally don't have a mouse droid here to do it for us. He's vacuuming.
Wow. I may be a Roomba, but I'm a Roomba with a gun.
Like, I haven't had the best experience with you droids.
Oh yeah,
So,
you wanna
let's
go
just
on
keep it
a
at that.
hour-long spiel about how you hate droids?
There's a lot of cables.
Jesus, you do it
Hold on.
tomorrow?
I'm literally almost done. Oh fuck. And we're done.
Damn, I like how you rolled 500 D100s and it's just 100. It's just all the numbers going down.
All right, my room is like spotless now.
Alright, that's all my damage to Larry. Larry, you're dead.
Hey,
All right.
Cool.
Andres, you came back. All right. So basically, what's happened since you were gone? You guys escaped into the sewers.
Did we?
Quincy helped you escape into the sewers.
Who the fuck's Quincy?
You know Quincy.
Oh, is that the bar guy?
Yeah. He
Oh,
he
okay.
escaped.
He's
He
cool.
helped,
I like
he helped you escape into the sewers. He led you
Mhm.
guys. He pointed you in the direction of a house on the side of the beach. It turns out to be Larry's character's house, which is Richard Cheese. And you guys walked into
Is
the
that,
house.
is that really his name?
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
Richard
Andres,
Cheese?
this is seriously, we're role playing right now.
I was vacuuming.
I can tell.
I don't want you ruining my immersion.
Too late.
Uh
Uh-huh.
And you walk inside Richard Cheese's house, and there's Bam Bam, his character. He's just chilling on the couch.
Where did he come from, though?
He's been there.
Oh, is that Churro?
Yeah.
No,
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, the immersion is ruined.
Oh my gosh.
Immersion.
I literally, like, I keep trying
Don't
to, like...
scare him off. He's finally back after so long.
yeah, but we're in the middle of a session.
You should tell him that.
What are you guys doing?
Churro, we're in the middle of the Star Wars session.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll see you guys later.
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 Bye, Churro.
Bye, Churro.
Okay. No more interruptions. Everyone's done. Everyone's done vacuuming.
Wait,
Almost. Hold on.
I forgot.
Thanks.
God.
All right. And okay.
Okay, now we're done. Sorry, there was like more crumbs over here. I had a lot of Doritos. All right, well, okay, I'm good. I'm like officially good now.
I've been eating Doritos for like a week straight.
Did you lose weight already?
I don't know.
No, that's how he gains muscle.
No, that's how Batman loses weight.
Doritos. He's only Doritos.
Mhm.
It's a good diet. I should do it.
I ate to buy the flaming hot ones, and then I had spicy nacho today. I opened
Oh, that's not
All
bad,
right. Well,
actually.
anyways, so we're back in. Yeah. So Isela, you were just told everything that Larry and Batman's character were up to.
Wait, so did Larry do his
What are we up
backstory and
to?
everything?
Yeah, kind
What
of.
are we up to again? Oh, cool.
I'm more of a keep my backstory to myself kind of guy.
You'll learn more about it later.
Yeah,
Did you create his character, like how he looks, Sal?
yeah.
It's in Discord.
It's in the chat.
I'll check it out right now.
I didn't create it in the Google Docs. It's in the chat.
Okay. Then I will check that out.
Roll challenge chat.
Putting my vacuum away. I finally cleaned my room after 2 weeks, guys.
Let's go.
Yeah, it actually looks really clean now.
All right, let's all settle down.
Oh, it's really hot. This is the most exercise I got in all week.
Yeah, we could hear it.
I'm like out of breath.
Okay.
It's a random marathon.
Yeah.
So you guys are role playing right now. You're basically just talking.
Oh, okay. What's your oh wait, fucking, what's your name again?
Richard
Larry?
Cheese.
Richard Cheese. All right, Dick Cheese.
There you go.
All right, Richard. What's up, dude?
What do you mean, what's up? You're in my place. What's up?
I'm literally meeting you for the first time. What's up, dude?
Quincy, is this a joke? Why'd you bring me these people?
And then Quincy in the comms voice kind of burps and he goes, no, they're good people. They're enemies of the Empire. I trust them. They did a job for me, and so therefore they have my trust.
There's a fucking spider in my room.
Well,
But I have to get off the line now.
Admiral
They're-
Trench.
Got it.
Is that
So-
Admiral Trench?
No, it's Admiral Hudley. Shut up.
Admiral Trench. Admiral Hudley. Oh, that one fucking the one who like. Oh, okay, never mind. No. You know, go on.
No,
Yeah,
it's
we
you
love
guys are talking.
I'm catching up now.
Okay.
You guys are talking.
Oh, we're talking. Shit. Who am I talking to? So who? Okay. who's
Richard
in-
Cheese.
Okay, so Richard Cheese.
It's literally,
Madara.
yeah, it's literally just all you guys inside Larry's character's house.
Mm,
He was done for some space Fortnite.
nice place you got here, Dick.
thank you. I bought it myself.
How long have you lived here, Richard?
I kind of come and go. I'm pretty much all over the galaxy, just trying to get myself a bite to eat every now and then, and stay away from the Empire.
That's nice, but it doesn't
Really?
answer my question. How long have you lived here?
How long? Well, I don't really live here. Is the thing.
So
I
this
just
is not
hang
your
out here
place.
every now and then. Every
This is-
every.
This
It's
is
not
not
my-
He
place then.
lives here, but he dilly dallies. For now.
Yeah, this isn't like my place, you know.
So then what is this place?
This is my love shack.
Oh, Lord.
This is-
So
this
you
is
and
my-
Madara were doing stuff before we got here?
Oh no, just
Let's
Fortnite.
say don't look in the basement.
Yeah, because just
Maybe with,
Fortnite.
Ignore those little girls in the basement.
Okay. Let's. So Fortnite, you say? You dabble?
Let's not go into. Not spend our entire time
Yeah. No.
talking about
Okay.
Fortnite, please.
So you're not
I'm
affiliated
already
with.
ashamed of my interstellar streaming career.
Space Ninja. That's
We're talking to Space Ninja.
It's more than just a game.
Is this still Star Wars? What the fuck?
I don't. Ever since Larry's character got introduced, it's been kind of
I
like.
don't know what you guys are doing. I'm just telling you.
This feels like IRL D&D. All right. So, Dick, you're not affiliated with the Empire, are you?
Oh no, fuck those guys.
Okay, that's good. Up top.
But also, I'm not affiliated with the Republic either.
Oh, okay. You know, like take that
Up
back.
top.
The Republic isn't around though.
Yeah, dumb bitch.
Or what's the good guys?
They don't exist yet.
They didn't
They're
exist.
not-
Oh,
This is
okay.
we're only 5
I'm
years
not
after Order
affiliated
66.
with the Empire then.
Up top.
Down low. Too slow.
Okay,
Yeah, let's just move on.
moving on.
Okay, so don't tell him that we just escaped because he's gonna get mad and said that Quincy told him everything. So, so I managed to steal this hard drive from I forgot what his name was.
I did too.
Yo,
Just say a
let me scan
stormtrooper.
that. Let me
Oh,
scan
that
that
one
thing.
guy. Yeah.
Oh, that one guy.
I pick it up with my robo arm, or I pick it up with my regular arm and I insert it into my robo arm, and my cool tactical eye goes all wishy washy, and Sal's gonna tell me what's on that drive because I have no idea what's on that drive.
Did
I
you
roll a
draw that, Larry?
d20.
Did you draw that?
Yeah, I drew that.
I roll a d20 Larry.
He looks like a
Alright,
character
hold on.
from regular show.
Dang it, where's my D20?
What's his name?
Here, I'll just roll it in the wrong chat.
Rigby.
No, not Rigby. It was like his best friend. Fuck, what's his name?
Muscle man.
Roll
Muscle woman.
1d20.
Ooh, okay, so Larry,
Oh.
you put it in your arm. You're like extracting it, and all of a sudden you get zapped by it, and it like shoots out of your arm,
Oh,
and
I'm really sorry, guys. I'm kind of rusty at
and
this.
it lands on the floor.
Ouchies.
Okay, so Larry's failed attempt at trying to crack the hard drive.
There must be some kind of encryption on this thing.
Larry, what's your
Tecmo.
Tecmo?
Seems
Can I
Tecmo.
reconnect myself to it this
Yeah.
time?
Yeah, Catherine, you can try and hack the hard drive. Roll your
So
d20.
Larry's character's just Tecmo.
Who's Tecmo?
Look it up. Actually, I'll send you a photo. Actually, because I'm already on Google.
Catherine, roll a d20.
Oh no, I think I know who
20.
you're talking about, and I think I unintentionally.
You rolled a
made
20?
Tecmo.
Oh my God, Larry did make Tecmo.
Yeah, that's just Tecmo.
I think I unintentionally made Tecmo.
I was looking at it like that. Kind of looks like Tecmo.
Oh my god, you made Tecmo.
Wait, I think I unintentionally made
Look, I said
Tecmo.
there's a photo. There's Tecmo, and then look at Larry's character.
Okay.
I unintentionally made Tecmo. I hate
Okay.
my life.
This is amazing, Larry. All right, so Catherine, you rolled a 20.
That's awesome.
All right, Catherine. So as soon as you insert the hard drive into yourself and
Yeah.
Fucking what?
so late. As soon as you insert the hard drive into yourself, you see everything. You see basically everything. You see everything on this planet. Everything's gonna happen on this planet.
God, I hate
You
my
see, especially, but you focus it down to seeing the. You actually install it into your
life.
own
Down to the hair
hard
too.
drive, Catherine, so you remember everything.
Yeah.
So you don't have to like go back to the hard drive. So
He made fucking Tecmo.
so you focus it down and you go to the base where you're at, and you see like a lot of things. You see expected shipments when to arrive. You see when guard shifts change, Catherine. You see like the exact moment where guard shift get changes, and you actually have a map layout to the entire base too.
Nice.
So and then she kind of puts it on a projector, and you guys see all the information for everything that's on the hard drive.
You should cosplay as
So I
Tecmo, Larry.
still have continuous access to everything.
You have access to everything that's happening on the planet. Yes.
So do I have like blackmail material now?
Do you have blackmail material? What does that mean?
Well, if I see everything, what if I like?
I don't even know what that
No,
is.
Catherine. No, you see everything like with the Empire, you retard.
Wow. Okay. You said I saw everything. That's on you.
All right, you see everything to do with the Empire. So you see expected like shipments, like when ships are gonna come in and leave, when docking things, when guard shifts or changes, map layouts of bases. You see previous chat logs between stormtroopers, all that stuff. But that's only since last night. So anything new that's happening, you don't really see.
Search history.
That's fucking Tecmo.
I can hate myself.
You should cosplay.
Right down.
yourself.
You got everything, like the arm.
Like I
The hair.
totally forgot that guy even exists.
I'm
That's
calling you
so
Tecmo from now on.
stupid.
All right, Tecmo. You're
God,
no longer Richard Cheese.
You're Tecmo.
I'm thankful, I guess.
Let's go.
Are you guys gonna continue with what I said?
Please
All
don't do
right.
moderation.
So
Yes.
we know
We have like
the-
everything we need to know on that ship.
Yeah, you basically get to know when everything's for the ship. Yes.
All right,
What
guys.
happened?
So what's the next move, guys?
What happened?
we steal the ship.
Oh, we're stealing the ship. We're stealing the ship, guys.
What?
don't
I
know
said that. I pulled that shit out of my ass. I don't know if you guys
So we're
wanted to
stealing
actually
ship
go
and
for
going
it.
to a temple.
Let's do it.
We're stealing a
Whoa.
ship.
Okay, no. You guys have the map to the base. You get to know when shipments are coming in. That's all you guys know.
All right, we steal the
Okay.
shipment.
What are we gonna do with it?
No.
I don't know.
in it.
Do something.
No, I'm telling Bam Bam. What are we gonna do with it? We steal it. Then what?
Intel. I don't know.
Do we not just get intel right now? Oh my God.
Yeah, you get
We
intel.
only
You
know
guys,
when shipments are coming. That's not fucking intel.
Dude.
yeah,
that's
you got the
pretty
shipments
much
from the thing.
intel.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just steal one and see what happens. There's nothing else we can do.
Okay.
Yeah, we should find out when they're shipping.
All right. So you guys go into little shipments.
I ship 'em.
Right now, let's say it's like I guess Monday in the game or whatever. I don't know. I don't really have a specific date. You guys search up to see the dates or when thing. There are actually 2 shipments that are happening today in the base. One's just like more troops, just like the involvement of troops in the planet, and then one is just for food. That's what you can see. You see one's at 3 p.m. and one's at 6 p.m. The 3 p.m. one is the food, and the 6 p.m. one is the
troop one because we could fight,
troop.
Mm,
and then we could. It's probably more. It's probably better than food. Like, like it's like a food place. Like, you
wait, give the times again.
3 p.m. for the
3 p.m.
food, and then 6 p.m. for the troops.
Let's do 6 p.m. What are we gonna do with food?
yeah, eat.
Wait,
Never.
why am I deciding on this?
Yeah, we.
I'm not even part of the group.
So which one are you guys doing? So yeah.
6 p.m.
Okay. Yeah. 6 p.m.
I mean, no one's answering, so
I just said 6 p.m.
yeah, no one else but you and me and Larry have answered.
But I just said 6 p.m.
All right, so then
We're all
6
doing
p.m.
6 p.m.
All right, 6 p.m.
yeah, 6 p.m.
All right, so right now it's about 12 in the morning. You guys go to sleep. I don't know if you guys have taken any more damage, but if you have, go ahead and put your health points back to what they were originally. So you guys wake up. You guys fall asleep. You do a long rest, which is 8 hours basically. You guys wake up, and you guys start to make your trek back to the city. The city where Quincy's Tavern is located. Okay, and you guys get to the place. You know, you get to the opening of the city, and as soon as you walk, well, you guys are on 30 feet away from it. You see like kind of like a sheet of paper. I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like a hologram, right? And on the hologram, it keeps sleeping back between. It keeps showing you. It keeps showing Catherine. It keeps showing Isella, and it keeps throwing Juan's character. And it basically just has like a bounty on the bottom. It says it has bounty for these characters, for these people. It's revolving your 4 characters back and forth. And it says, danger. If seen, please report immediately to the Empire.
My fans are crazy, dude.
Only fans.
Okay. I mean, that's nice. I don't know. I don't know what to add to that.
Until what?
Well,
I don't know.
Do you guys
Alright,
are you guys still continue to the
Wait.
front entrance?
Let's keep going. Yeah.
no,
keep going.
we're gonna fucking die.
Let's keep
Wait,
going.
am I there with them?
Yes, Larry.
We kidnapped you, Tecmo.
All right. I'm like,
don't call-
watch this, and I hack into the thing and change it to a picture of Darth Vader and report it to the Empire. Do I roll for that?
Yeah, roll your d20.
All right.
You got a 21.
I get a 3.
All right, so
Sorry,
Larry.
guys, I'm still rusty at this.
All right, Larry.
Tecmo to fuck things up.
So, you go to hack it. You try to hack it. Let me just say, you get immediately shut out. Like you can't even try. Like your arm doesn't work no more.
Damn it.
You can't use it for the hacking capabilities for a little bit.
I guess we keep going.
At least we keep going.
Well,
You can do it.
Yeah, Catherine, go ahead and try into it.
Oh no, man! I stopped walking.
Oh, baby, you're fine. Your character's not being shown on the
I can't show mine.
because you weren't with them.
18.
Ooh, Catherine. So what do you hack into? Like, do you want to change it like to what Larry did, or
Yeah.
so you're putting Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Technically, you guys don't know Darth Vader. So do you put anything else?
Put Quincy on it.
Put Quincy?
You put Quincy.
Let's put just undress.
What?
Wait, we should put the picture of the pilot, or the captain that tried to kill you guys.
Admiral Hudley?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, put on his wife and kids.
Yeah, his wife and kids. Quick, Captain.
Are you that already?
All right. So, Catherine, you do that. You get a
Okay,
picture of
that's
Admiral
the
Hudley.
picture of them, right?
Yeah, you have a
What?
picture of them. You're a droid. You have
Mm.
pictures. You have pictures of everyone.
Aren't his
That's
wife and
with-
kids dead?
Yeah.
She
Alright.
puts up a picture of Admiral Hudley then,
It's cool.
and
Mhm.
so then it switches, and then the clone troopers are kind of looking around. The 4 stormtroopers that were in the front of the entrance of the town kind of like look at it and like they kind of like turn it off and turn it back on, and they can't seem to get it to show the correct people, but they're distracted right now.
Mhm. So we go in.
You
go.
go in. Okay.
I walk in.
Yes, you do.
Okay. You
No,
walk
wait,
in.
Bam Bam.
Dude. Who's Bam Bam? I'm mother.
No, way, mother.
Hey, Amater, I had to confess to you. I used your name for a lot of things in the past
2 days.
2 days.
Really? I subscribe to Space Brothers, your name.
I appreciate the honesty. Thanks for telling me. Let's just move on. What the fuck?
God.
Okay. So you guys walk in.
They're hopeless.
You going?
What are you guys
Sorry,
laughing
go
about?
No. I'm gonna be myself. Go for it. You're fine.
Okay. So you guys walk in.
Mhm.
There's the city seems to be more on guard now. There seems to be more stormtrooper patrols. You actually see stormtroopers pulling people over in hoods and robes and asking them to show forms of identification. You're just seeing
Mhm.
stuff like that. All right, so I want everyone to roll, except Larry and Bam Bam, to roll for stealth, basically.
Wait, what if I just Jedi mind trick all of them? You'd be like, you're not the people you're looking for.
Oh, so we're only using that now. We're not using the actual die. Okay.
I want
Oh.
an actual die. I'm gonna
Roll.
find mine.
So
I got a D20 for the first
am I allowed to use my normal die, or do I have to use that from now on? So
You can use your. Normal
Oh,
die.
then 13.
It's just in case we're missing like a die, a kind of die.
Well, I only need a
Ooh.
D6, so I'm vibing.
Oh,
We
there's my
adding
die
the
back.
modifiers?
You still got a 3.
You add your dexterity modifier.
It's probably
Oh,
open
and
that
you
up.
got
That
your
brings
sheet
me
out.
to a 23.
Damn, Catherine. Alright, well, Catherine, you're a droid, so you're very not really seen.
Hey, Catherine's getting those good rolls.
Isela, you actually, when walking in, you tend to stumble, fall. You cause quite a bit of attention to spur onto you, and
Kill myself.
Don't worry, they'll do that for you.
oops,
That's
that die
true.
went somewhere. There it is. 2 stormtroopers walk up to you.
Oh my god, of course. Okay.
Are you all right, ma'am? You seem to have fallen.
I'm sorry. I think I might have. I think I had one too many drinks. Yeah. Fuck. I don't know how to. I don't know how to go about this.
Oh, it's
You're drunk.
I'm
okay.
drunk apparently.
You drunk bitch.
Okay? Are you gonna stop at the? You seem to just drink too many, or are you gonna continue with the drunk?
I guess I'm gonna have to pretend that I'm drunk. Oh no, because then they're gonna be mad at me. Fuck! I'll just be like, fuck. Oh, I hate when this happens.
Just say I tripped.
I had one too many drinks and I tripped. I'm sorry.
Well, all right then. Be careful not to drop, and watch out. There are apparently some bad Twi'leks and Togrutan here in the city. They're causing.
Thank
They're
you.
terrorists.
Oh.
Then I say to the stormtrooper, I heard they killed Admiral Hurley's kids and wife.
And
Okay.
then the stormtrooper goes, "Yeah, I heard that too." I guess. And then they kind of just walk away.
Okay.
So you guys are continuing through the city. You're walking past. There's just a bunch of things. And right about now, it is 12. You guys have been walking through the city for 4 hours. Catherine, Catherine's in the front right now. She's like steering you guys through the entire city because she has the maps downloaded onto her. And when you come across, and then there you see the shuttle. Well, not when you come across. You go into like a shuttle building, and the shuttle building basically provides shuttling from the city to the Imperial base that's found in the center of the island. If you guys scroll down, so you can see the. Oh no, I have to scroll up. You can see the map of the planet itself. Makes a little bit more, but it's a little It's a little fantasy theme. I couldn't get Star Wars themed. So you guys are like right here in this building, or in this town, basically. Someone laugh?
Who turned on their switch?
All right.
Fucking hilarious.
So you guys make it to the shuttle. All right, what do you guys do? You guys know that you can't. You guys know that you can't go through the shuttle.
Okay.
So where are we again?
Is there anything I can hack into?
No. Who's it knocking into?
Wait, so where are we?
Where are we exactly?
Well, it's not drawn on the MS Paint, but you see where my cursor is? You guys are in this little town, and you're
I can't see your cursor.
you're trying to hitch a ride over here into this Imperial base.
Alright. So the base is in between, like, in the mountains?
Yeah.
And we're at the one, like the lower, no, like the upper...
You're right here.
left.
You're like the upper left. These.
Alright. We go to the Imperial base.
No.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Wait, where's the shipment then?
The shipment's at the Imperial base, but you guys have to figure out a way to get to the Imperial base. Right now, you're in a. You're at a shuttle station, found in the little town.
Oh shit!
Take a shuttle.
You can't take a shuttle. You know that you can't take a shuttle directly because they're gonna need proof of identification, and then that's gonna cause problems.
Can we get disguises?
Catherine
And,
just led
is there-
you. Catherine just led you to the shuttle station, basically.
All right.
Oh,
She's just following the map, and since she's a droid, she tends to follow process of logic.
What if we take a stormtrooper hostage and make him like tell us the code, and then we go, and then we're in base.
we do have Mel. Mel knows
No.
he was a stormtrooper.
No.
Medic.
We don't have Mel.
Mel's dead?
Mm-hmm.
I would assume so. She is.
Well, you don't know. You're assumed because she stayed back to fight the Empire while you guys ran away.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Is she?
I-
Oh, she's not here.
I
Oh.
was voice watching everything. Looks like she was dead. I don't know, man. Don't ask me.
We lost Mel. God damn it. I don't know. I'm out of ideas.
That's the only idea we have. Take a
Ooh.
stormtrooper hostage.
I mean, do we have to take him hostage? Can we just like
Or
take his gear?
Why
mind
don't-
trick him into giving us like the clearance thing. I don't know.
You could do that. Yeah.
All right.
Can you do that?
Yeah, you guys could try.
Do it.
All right. Where's the nearest stormtrooper?
So you guys are in this 20 by 20 room.
Okay.
Try it.
Oh yeah, I should try. Let me erase everything.
Twitch.tv Sal live.
No, don't. You're so sexy.
Why would you say that? My immersion is not ruined.
Stop
Oh my
fucking
God.
saying that. My immersion is not.
We'll make the floor that color blue, I guess. Ew, no. We'll make the floor gray still. Boom, 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 boom.
Gray. Low.
Gray styles.
So you guys are in here. Here's the door.
Graylo Binks.
Here's some seats where people just tend to go.
All right, gents. So I look to the future in the force,
Huh?
and I see Raylo.
What's that? I asked.
I don't know.
What the fuck? Who's this hippie on my island? If I see Raylo, I hate you.
Anyways,
Okay. Anyways.
Oh, that hurt.
So now you know how Gary feels.
now I know.
Garrett fucking hates us.
All right, so you guys are like clumped up by the door, I guess. And here is they're not stormtroopers, but they're definitely just people who work. They're just droids who work at the kiosk. So you can get shuttles back and forth through the islands.
Okay, where's the stormtroopers?
There's a stormtrooper here and here. They're kind of just patrolling. You can tell that they're just stationed there.
All right. So one of them's behind the wall, right?
No, those are just seats. Like they're standing next to people who are sitting down.
On Jen's and Dick Cheese and the other people.
It's Tecmo.
Sort of.
But it's better than Dick Cheese.
I like Dick Cheese.
Any suggestions? What should we do with the second trooper?
Steal their armor. Disguise.
All right.
Wait. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mind trick them.
Uh-huh.
I might trick one of them. He gives us the clearance, and then we take out both the guards, not damaging the armor.
Yeah.
And
So what do you want to do?
I'm still discussing the plan, so.
Okay.
All right. We take the armor. The two stormtroopers act like they're taking us as prisoner.
Uh-huh.
Prisoner. So me and Larry will be, not Larry. Me and Dick Cheese will be stormtroopers. We're pretending
Okay.
to take you hostage. Not hostage, but we're taking you to the Imperial base because we turn you in,
Yeah.
and then that's when we strike.
All right, that sounds like a good idea. All right, let's do it.
It's Dick Cheese.
Wait. Can you repeat this?
Can you repeat
plan
that?
So we're
again?
gonna be stormtroopers, Larry, and we're gonna turn them in. Little they
Okay.
know.
So we're gonna be the hostages. Okay.
Okay.
prisoners, we're the
That actually
prisoners.
is not a bad plan.
So Bam Bam, you and Larry are gonna pretend to be stormtroopers,
Yeah.
and okay.
Me and
All right. First plan, mind trick for the clearance code or something. I don't know.
Good
Wait,
luck, sir.
wait. My charisma's pretty damn high. Why don't we try talking them into
Or just mind
something?
trick them.
You're gonna seduce them.
We'll seduce them, and if that doesn't work, we mind trick them.
That doesn't
Alright.
work, and if that doesn't work, you just beat the shit out.
So
Yeah, if that doesn't work, then we roll power.
we torture them.
We cock and ball
Okay.
torture them.
Can I have force choke?
Alright,
Does
so
force choke?
what am I
Alright.
rolling?
So me and Larry walk up
so-
to one
So, Bam Bam, you walk up to the clone on the right, and Larry, you walk up to the clone on the left,
Yes.
clone.
or the stormtrooper on the left. All right,
Yeah.
Larry, what do you say?
What do I say?
Yeah, just speak.
You gotta seduce them.
Alright. Oh fuck.
Oh fuck, that's a good start.
Are you gonna start or?
Wait, I'm looking at the layout.
All right.
Alright.
Back you up.
Jesus.
Knock him
I'll
out,
be
man.
like, hey, I saw some fugitives around that corner over there, and I'm really scared. Mind holding my hand and walking me over there?
Bam
'Cause
Bam,
I need
what
to
color
get
are you? Are you brown?
my car keys. We're gonna
Brown.
chart over there around that corner
How are they gonna
that
give us
no
the
one can
clearance
see
code?
you at.
That sounds like a very good idea, troopers.
Larry, roll
That
for
man,
roll
he's a man of
d20.
Roll d20. I roll at 11
plus your charisma.
plus my charisma. 16.
Damn, jeez. No, your charisma modifier is so +2, right?
Oh yeah.
So 13. So the stormtroopers, they kind of look at each other, but you said that they so they kind of look at each other, but they go, "You saw fugitives? What fugitives?"
Twi'lek and a little mouse thingy, George. And some other thing I didn't know what they were.
They had lightsabers.
They were scary.
Interesting. So where were they?
Around that corner.
Around this corner, we'll show you.
So I assume you
Follow
guys.
me.
I assume you guys like are taking them outside and like pulling them to an alley.
Yeah.
Just this way.
Okay. So they follow along. They follow you along, and then they turn the corner, and then they look back at you. All right, where are the troopers? Or
I mind
where
trick them,
where are
to give me
the?
the code, and I tell them to get naked and give me their stuff.
All right, roll a d20.
Okay. It's very straightforward.
D 17 plus
Nice. Well, it's the force, so use your wisdom.
It fucking worked.
what? Pull up the picture. Wisdom. Where's that?
Your wisdom modifier.
It's the second to last one.
2.
Plus 2?
19.
19. Damn. All right, so the stormtroopers kind of like as soon as you say "give us your armor," they kind of like stop their I guess stormtrooper thing. They kind of like stand still. They take off all their armor, and they give it to you.
And they
And
give
it's-
us clearance code.
Yeah, and they give you their clearance codes. And as soon as they take it off, as soon as they give you everything, they kind of look at you and they go, "Wait a minute."
Then I
Wait,
say, go walk
wait.
around town, sir.
Okay, and so then they just, they don't say wait a minute, say what's next, and then they and then they just start walking
Wait.
away.
Can we roll to circumcise them too?
Do you want to circumcise them, Larry?
Yes. I want to take a second.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Sucks.
20.
Mhm.
Roll a d20. I got an 18.
Jesus.
All right, you gotta do it though.
You circumcise them.
What?
You circumcise them. What? No. Plus nothing, please. I guess. Oh,
Plus what?
dexterity.
The charisma.
Dexterity, because it's You're cutting with a knife, right?
Oh wait, I'm
Yeah.
gonna hold them down. I'm gonna hold them down while
Don't
while
do it.
Bam Bam circumcises them.
Like, I roll.
with his here, I'll give you my lightsaber to use it.
Dude, I have a pair of circumcision scissors on me.
You know what?
A pair of circumcision scissors on me. I keep them handy.
If not, he could just rip it off too.
All right, I roughly rip it off with the 11 I got.
Okay, well, they surprisingly don't get the trance broken on them.
Larry's enjoying this too much.
They surprisingly don't get the trance broken on them. And as soon as you do that, they start to walk away.
And then we walk back. Jen, I got you a gift.
It's a piece of salami. Here, eat it.
Are you hungry? I got a turkey.
God, stop!
Oh my god, my stomach!
He's fucking dying. Oh, you good, Larry? I mean, dick cheese. Jesus Christ. You did this, so you allowed them to have the circumcision.
I did.
He's fucking.
All right. So you guys walk back in. You guys walk back in the stormtrooper here, and Andres.
Hey,
Well, they say hi. Yeah, I assume you guys immediately already know.
I'm just happy to be here.
What do you guys do next?
We start going.
Where are we going? We're going to the
Base.
The base?
We're in the
Well,
base.
We handcuffed them first, and then we.
Oh yeah. We're prisoners. I forgot.
Dude,
Alright.
what if they give us a
I
penis
bet
injection?
Tecmo is really enjoying this right now.
We wear their foreskin, so like they don't know.
I hate this.
Dude, Bam Bam, what did you think their identification cards were?
They're like, all right, penis inspection.
Larry, check your mail.
Johnson.
My mail,
Yeah.
like my house mail, or like my app mail.
Your mail. Your house mail.
Oh, okay.
The Switch. Yeah, I think for Animal Crossing. Okay. So you guys go up to the robots. The robot looks. The robot says, "Identification card, please."
Yeah, here.
Scans it. He says, "Okay. The shuttle is boarding immediately on your left." And so
You just
Who
left
just
and came
joined?
back.
who just loves it?
I
Oh.
got it. Thank you.
Catherine, can you hear
Okay,
us?
cool.
Catherine?
Catherine.
I don't think we can hear her.
Class of 2020 rules.
Catherine? Uh-oh.
Catherine.
We have to gag you with the foreskin.
Okay.
Okay,
So
no.
you go on the shuttle.
Okay.
There doesn't really seem to be any more stormtroopers on the shuttle. It really seems to only be Larry.
I can't believe we circumcised them.
You guys asked.
This is not your ordinary Star Wars D&D session. This is Bean Cruise. Oh, what the fuck? Bean Wars.
Revenge of the foreskin.
That deserves a pog in chat, boys. Can we get some pogs in chat?
Okay, so you get on the shuttle. There doesn't really seem to be anyone on the shuttle other than like what seem to be sanitary workers for the base. And so you guys are riding on the shuttle. And as you get to the shuttle, as you step out of the shuttle, it's just your normal thing. They ask, they go up to Bam Bam and Larry in their stormtrooper outfits. They go, reason for visiting the base today?
We have these prisoners, sir.
Oh, okay. And then he points to you. He goes, "All right. Well, prisoners go down that hallway to third door on the left." So, you guys walk down the hallway,
Yes,
go to
sir.
third door on the left. You don't really see anything. It seems to be more of a detention center, basically. But it's like right before the detention center. It's basically where they can get like strip them of their weapons and armor and give them stuff. So you walk into the door, and everyone to roll for perception.
For perception.
Roll your d20.
12.
12.
14.
8.
Wait, you never gave me a perception.
It's you roll your d20.
17.
Oh, I'm dumb. 17.
Oh, you're so fucked, Larry.
Okay. Right, Larry, what'd you roll?
17.
Okay. So Catherine and Larry, you guys can tell that everyone in the docking area is kind of like being evacuated, and on the other side you can hear a bunch of footsteps. Way more. That seems to be more than just a regular detention center. Catherine. Oh yeah, Catherine. Bam Bam, you don't notice. You really don't really notice
You
anything
mind
out
if
of
I
the
close
ordinary.
my door right quick?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Andres and Isela, you just notice that the people behind you and the thing are kind of seeming to be evacuated. It just seems like a lot of people are just exiting the door, exiting the
We're in
area.
a prison?
No, you're in a hallway
Oh, okay.
from the docking station.
Okay.
Fuck, why'd you send Pokemon things? Pokegasms.
That's me orgasming as Pokemon.
Okay. Why is that a...
Pokegasm?
No.
I don't even know why that's a thing. Like, that's literally her emote.
Juan, what did you roll?
Pokegasm.
14?
Inappropriate though.
12.
You rolled 12? Juan, you noticed the
Yeah.
same thing as... You noticed the same thing as Isela and
Did he
Andres?
borrow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see, Bora. You notice that the people behind you seem to be getting shuffled out of the docking station.
Oh,
So,
no.
so
So, what?
So.
with the information given to you, what do you guys want to do?
Repeat it one more time.
Uh,
Repeat it one more time. I think I have a plan.
The people behind you seem to be getting evacuated from the docking station, and
Mhm.
Catherine and Larry notice that Catherine and Larry basically hear that there seems to be a lot more footsteps on the opposite side of the door, and they seem to all stop suddenly.
Uh-oh.
Okay, then that's not good. Fuck my
They're
plan.
onto us.
They might be onto
Is
us.
there a ship nearby at all?
Nope, you guys are just in a hallway. I mean, like, I guess the shuttle's still there, but it's only a shuttle.
Mm-hmm.
But it's about 35 feet from you.
Is it in the opposite direction of the footsteps?
It's from where you guys came. So,
So
yes.
I say we hold our ground and
Hold our
and
ground?
keep with the decoy or keep with the deception.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Because
agree.
panicking and running away and starting commotion is gonna get us killed
Mm-hmm.
faster than us. You know.
Yeah.
No, he has.
No, I'm down.
Alright.
Hold our ground then. Okay. I'm sorry for having a tight juicy pussy. God damn it.
Yeah, remember?
Did you use your channel points to highlight that?
He did.
Oh, I love channel points.
I have 900.
You have 900?
Yeah.
I almost have 3,000.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. I'm your number one fan.
How come you haven't highlighted all your messages?
I don't know.
Okay, so you guys stand your ground. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then you hear it. You hear like very distinct boot steps. I don't know how to do boot steps.
Oh god.
And you look
Those
him
are
down.
boots- Okay.
Yeah, Andres, you want to do better boot steps?
Yeah. Wait, that was it.
That just sounds like someone stomping. No.
Yeah, those are boots.
He's
Oh
stomping on his
god.
desk.
He's standing on it as we speak.
I just fall.
You're like,
You're crushed. Oh fuck.
Oh fuck. No, I just
Oh
screamed.
fuck.
Okay,
Alright.
there.
If you
There's,
done
there's
it.
the boots.
Can you hear that?
That's not bad. Yeah. I can
Yeah.
hear that.
All right, so you hear that, and then you
Oh.
turn.
Oh, bye, Catherine.
Oh, bye, Catherine. Oh, she better be back right now.
Come on, A4.
You turn and you see.
It's okay, let's say she went into sleep mode.
A4 turns into sleep, but yeah.
Her battery died.
Ooh.
We'll say that.
She didn't update her drivers.
You turn, and then there again, you see Admiral Hudley.
Oh my
And he
god,
goes,
I hate this kid.
you guys got away from me last night. But when two stormtroopers showed up without their foreskin, wandering around the town, I knew that the two stormtroopers that showed up at the base obviously had to be some kind of trap or some kind of plan that you guys had.
What do you mean?
God, why'd you have to get rid of their face cake?
It wouldn't have been different if we didn't.
They didn't need it.
They look good now.
Yeah.
Admiral Hudley. So then Admiral Hudley kind of like looks at you guys and he goes, "There are around."
Wait. I wanna tell him. Doesn't that make you gay if you've seen their penises without the foreskin?
He just did a penis inspection.
Penis inspection.
Catherine, are you back? Catherine, are you back?
Yes.
Okay. Admiral Hudley's there down the hallway. I don't like the way you said yes. Okay.
How are the wife and kids, sir?
He goes dead thanks to you, Madara.
I'm ST private. Yeah.
He knows.
ST private, yeah.
That's Space Ninja to you.
That's ST Space Ninja to you.
Okay. Fuck.
He goes, no thanks. They're dead thanks to you. And then he goes, there are 14 stormtroopers in that door to the left of you. Oh wait, no. There's 10 stormtroopers in that door to the left of you. And there are about 10 more on the way here. I suggest you go ahead and surrender now so you can live.
That's crazy, because you
Why
would
you
be
just-
run to see the battle and then I stab him.
He's
What?
25 feet away from you.
Fuck! Ah, I thought he was like really close.
I use the first.
Yeah, the lightsaber. Still have the lightsaber.
So we're completely surrounded, is what you're saying.
Yes, you're completely surrounded.
Can we just take him hostage?
Wait, can
Yo,
can
take him
I
hostage.
Okay,
can I
I
do
use
it?
my burst of speed and grab him and take him hostage.
So use your four.
wait?
I
Okay.
use the force.
Wait. Larry, what do you want to do?
What's the fastest way out?
The fastest way out would be, you look around. Larry, you know that behind Admiral Hudley is the shuttle, where the shuttle where you guys came from. You know, to the door to the technically to the right of you right now. There are about 10 stormtroopers waiting, and you look down the hallway and you see it just seems to be a hallway that goes on for a while. And do you remember from Catherine showing you the map that it's kind of just basically a square base, and so that there's exits along the side.
Did you draw the map already, or is this the map right here?
Oh, this isn't the map.
Oh. It'd be nice to visualize.
And
How far is fucking Hudley?
How far is the shipment
said
stuff that we
25
came
feet?
for as well?
Right?
We can easily take him hostage and.
Kill him.
You're looking right now at the clock. It's about 1:30.
Alright, we take him hostage and we go on the shuttle.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
shipment's not even here yet.
I agree with that.
The shipment's not even here yet.
Can we just take him hostage and then kill him?
We take him hostage and go to the shuttle. Wait, what time is the shipment come? 6?
I don't think taking him hostage is a good idea since they have a good angle on this from everywhere since we're surrounded.
Let's
No,
say
but they're
here's a
not on the
docking
shuttle.
station,
I really want to kill this guy. Like he's gonna just show up every single
and
time.
then let's say
I say we should
here. Let me draw the map at least for the thing. It's basically
Yeah.
just a square.
All right, let's
Nah.
come up with a plan in the meantime.
Wait, let's wait for let's see what we're dealing with.
Oh, you're right. I still
Yeah,
want
we
to kill him
can't come
though.
up with a plan without
wanna-
the layout.
So over
One
here,
person.
like in this little area, there's just the landing station. The landing station. It's about 100. It's about 500 feet by 500 feet. And right here in the walls is where you guys are. Right here's the docking station, and you guys are about here. In the door over here is where the stormtroopers are, and it's just it's just a square base. Nothing too shiny. It's the Empire. What do you expect?
So we're surrounded. So we could. What are we gonna do? Just run out there? Or we could run out there with a hostage.
Run out there with the hostage. I like the idea. And then when they shoot us, we use a human shield.
Wait, what time is it?
There's, like-
1:30.
And it comes at 6.
Comes at 3. You guys are going to the one at 3.
Oh,
We
we
agreed
are?
that we were gonna go to the one for the 6.
Yeah, we said 6.
Oh, then it's 4:30.
Same scenario, but later time.
Either
Okay.
get it pulled up with this hostage we have.
I really want to take him hostage too.
Okay, but what's the benefit of taking him
But,
hostage
yeah, I was gonna
besides the
say, what's
human
Their
shield?
Admiral.
It is the admiral.
They're literally he's commanding everyone. All right. Do you think they're just gonna shoot the admiral? What is the emperor gonna think about this? Imagine you're a stormtrooper that shot your admiral dead. I wouldn't want to be
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah, that's true.
Take him hostage. We're taking him hostage.
Mm,
All
Hey,
we're
look.
taking
I
off-
mean, Larry, you can still argue.
No. I already have him hostage.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're gonna go out from the whole map point of view to back to where you guys are. So you guys are gonna try and take him hostage?
but
Yes.
see, I failed to mention this to you guys before, but I have this really cool watch on me.
Oh my god.
Okay,
That-
tech mom.
Stops time.
That no, it doesn't stop time, but it creates a giant EMP that'll disable all electronics in the area, including their blasters, your lightsabers, and also my arm.
And Catherine.
It'll also sleep Catherine for a long time.
Oh,
You
So we
you
could do
could have said this like way earlier.
so you're gonna screw us over? I see. You're with
Mm.
you're with the Empire now, huh?
No, what I'm saying is it's a double-edged sword.
But
Like
need a-
we can stop their
the shipment.
blasters.
The whole reason we're here is because of the shipment.
Here's Admiral Hudley. Yeah, but it comes in
Who's
an hour and
gonna
a half.
carry me?
That's why we have.
How long?
I'll
how
carry
long-
you like a football.
How
with
long
one
will this
hand.
EMP like last for? Like how long will like our weapons should be disabled?
20 minutes.
Yeah, about 20 minutes.
So that's basically useless. Not
See,
useless.
the thing is, I can do that, but the tram would stop working.
So then there's literally no point because you're gonna be stuck here with our dick in our hand.
Uncircumcised.
And then Catherine's yellow.
We can do that and then take him hostage.
All right, so these are where you guys are, and then right
I say
here.
we should save that for like the
Is Admiral
like
Hudley.
Yeah, like
right when the shipment's here, so we can
Yeah.
take them and just dip. Because if we do it
No,
now,
but if we take it, then if we do
Oh,
it when
it's-
the shipment's here, then we're not
Well,
gonna
it
be able
only
to
does it. It's only a 20-foot radius. So if the shipment's coming down, as long as it's higher than 20 feet, you guys are fine.
All right, so we wait for the shipment to come down. We disable their blasters with our hostage
But how are we gonna wait for the shipment to go down? We're surrounded.
because we have a hostage.
they're gonna want to negotiate the hostage
Yeah.
back. They're not gonna want to like shoot us all down because they'll kill the hostage, and they need that.
And
animal.
if they come bursting in with guns blazing, I'll shoot the hostage myself.
That he will. My God. I didn't want to kill him, but that shit was awesome.
All right, whatever. Let's take him hostage, I guess.
All right, so go ahead and roll for initiative then.
I feel like you have a better plan,
Everyone?
Larry, but like
Yes,
I don't
everyone.
know if you're explaining this right.
No, I have the pieces to a good plan, but I can't put it together, so I'm just following your guys' plan.
What I had?
18.
Wait, what are we rolling for? Initiative?
I'll
Initiative.
keep my watch for a fail safe in case everything
10.
fails right now.
Plus what? My dexterity?
Yeah.
I got 12.
I got 12.
No, you don't. I rolled for a
13, 13.
Okay. Okay.
I got a 20.
15.
I have a lightsaber.
What'd you get, Juan?
13.
Catherine, what'd you get?
8.
Cat, you get an 8. Larry, what'd you get?
15.
15. Okay. All right,
It goes
Isela.
down slow.
18
it's your
plus
turn.
my dex
No, it's
is
your turn.
20.
No, it's your turn.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
It's your turn.
Oh, I rolled it already.
Yeah, I know. It's your
It's your turn to do.
It's your turn to
initiative.
do combat.
Oh. Okay. Shit, what the fuck am I gonna do?
I don't know.
Do
There's
we
just-
have the hostage already, or are we gonna go get the hostage?
No, it's
we have-
Admiral Hudley's in
Is
front of you.
Isela a Jedi?
No.
No,
Is Admiral Hudley's what?
I'm
It's
Force
Admiral
adept, but
Hudley's
I'm
right in
not a
front of you.
Jedi.
Okay.
Oh,
Get him.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Go get him.
You can use the Force. Right?
Wait, I forgot what my force skills are. I know it's not mind tricks and what? It's not that. It's the other one. There's 2 other ones. Fuck.
Push.
Yeah, she can pull and push.
Alright, pull him.
Okay.
I'm
What
gonna
I was
pull him
gonna-
then.
Wait, don't pull them.
I'll
Don't pull
pull
him.
Admiral Hudley into like closer to us. So I roll, right?
Mm-hmm. Roll strength.
Alright.
Wait. Okay, whatever.
What?
Too late.
So,
told him.
Fuck.
what'd you roll?
6.
You'll do 6. All right. Well, you go
Plus
to
my-
4. No,
Plus my what? Oh,
wisdom.
nothing. Plus my wisdom?
Mhm.
Oh, 8.
8. All right. So you go to force pull him towards you, and you end up force pulling something behind him. So a chair comes flying overhead. So he has to duck, and you have to duck. All right.
Alright.
Now it's Admiral Hudley's turn. So Admiral Hudley takes out a blaster and he shoots at Isela, and then, oops.
Isela fucking dies.
Oh, where'd my dice go? Where'd my dice? Oh shit! Hold up, I have to look for my dice.
What are my force abilities? Fuck. I don't have that on this fucking on this character sheet. Oh, that's awkward.
Isela, what's your AC?
Shit. Let me see. Blah, 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 blah. Well, apparently that got fucking deleted, so I don't know.
What do you mean it got deleted?
Remember when I put all my information on my PDF and then it got deleted?
Okay, well I assume it's not higher than 19. Anyways, so
No.
he takes his shot with you with his blaster, and you take 15 points of damage.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
She's fucking dead.
How much health do you have?
Dang.
I had 22 at first, and that's minus 15. Jesus,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna die. Like, all right, guys, this is it for me. I'm never gonna play D&D again.
All right,
gonna
Larry, it's your
die.
turn.
You're going down.
I'm at 7 points. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Just leave me die, dude.
All right, Larry, it's your
Okay.
turn.
It's my turn?
Mm-hmm, it's your turn.
Oh.
You have your blaster. You have your blaster rifle, blaster pistol, I think.
I do have my blaster. Is so
Well, we're in combat right now, so you can roll to shoot him, or you can move somewhere and roll to shoot him.
so she got shot,
I'm
and now
bleeding out.
now everyone's about to shoot, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, we still want him hostage though.
Basically, everybody's about to start shooting.
Yeah.
All right. I pull out my blaster.
Mm-hmm.
Can you stun him with your blaster?
I can stun him, but the thing is, we're still surrounded by 30 troops.
Yeah, but
Well,
they're not
there's
in the
10
room yet.
stormtroopers to the door on your left. That's it.
So
Oh,
we're-
they're not
don't-
in the room?
No,
No.
Oh,
It's just
I
him.
thought we were surrounded.
I hate you, Larry.
No,
Later.
they're on the opposite side of the door, yes.
Oh, okay. That's fine then. I'll shoot the blaster out of his hand.
Go ahead and roll the d20 twice.
D20 twice.
Bye, Catherine.
Oh.
16 and 3.
We're gonna use the
You
3.
should use the 3.
Go ahead and add your dexterity modifier.
I think that's a 1.
Okay.
Hold on.
Or it's a 16. Plus 2, right?
Dexterity is a 16.
Yeah.
So plus 2.
So you miss. You go to shoot him. You go to shoot his blaster, and you shoot right behind him. All right. Juan, it's your turn.
Get him, Juan.
Sorry, guys. I'm rusty to this.
Circumcise
You
him.
good? You good? You good? All right.
Juan, right in front of you, there's only Admiral Hudley. He's
Want him
about
hostage.
25
Don't
feet
kill
away
him.
from you, and you guys want him hostage, apparently.
Don't kill him.
Hostage. Let's see. Can I like just try to dismember his arms?
He's like 25 feet away from you.
Yeah, but Juan can
I'll
move up
just throw
there.
my legs. I'll throw my lightsaber.
You sure?
Cut his hand off.
Juan, I say you just go for the force pull.
Yeah.
I pull him up to me.
And on his way over to you, you slice off one of his hands or something.
Or his finger, his pinky.
I could seduce him.
No.
Or we'll circumcise him later.
So Juan, what are you doing?
I'm gonna force pull him and give him a
Hand job.
blow to the
Force
face.
hand job.
You're gonna force pull him? You're gonna blow? Wait, you're gonna what him to the? You're gonna punch him in the face?
Force pull him and try to knock him out with a punch.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna force pull him, all right.
Force plug.
I don't get it.
But yeah, force pull.
Force pull him off.
Or force turn him on.
So you're gonna force pull him?
Yeah.
All right. Roll your
Yeah.
d20 and add your wisdom.
It's 17.
Ooh, okay.
So it's like, ooh, okay. Well, that's a miss.
That's a miss. Actually, yeah. So you go to force pull him, and you try to force pull him towards you, but like he really stands his ground.
Damn, dude, we suck. We can't handle this one guy. He's like
We need-
not even anything special.
Wait, he got 17. Is that what like the plus dexterity or
Yeah.
whatever? Or oh, give me Juan.
All right. So Juan, your force pull failed. All right. Andres, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
It's Bam's turn.
No, I rolled Andres. Didn't he roll a 16? All right, Bam, it's your
I
turn.
rolled-
Whatever.
We both rolled 12.
Oh, you both rolled 12. All right, Bam, it's your turn.
I run towards him with the fast voice thingy.
So you run
and I
towards him.
grab it. Yeah.
So you're gonna try and straddle him, basically.
Yeah. Like. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Go ahead and roll a strength check.
15
That's a miss. You fail.
plus.
So you
Did I not add anything?
you can add your strength modifier.
Where's that?
What's your strength?
12.
12. So plus 1. So 16 plus 12.
16 plus 12.
That's 16 plus 1. I mean
17.
17. All right. So you go over to push him, and what did I roll?
Push him.
Or yeah, you're trying to straddle him to the floor, right?
No, I'm running towards him.
Yeah, and then you said you were gonna straddle him to the floor.
What does straddle mean?
Get on top of him.
Get on top of him.
Can I just grab him?
Yeah, the
Oh,
straddle. That's what straddle
yeah.
means.
You should have knocked him out.
You're trying to straddle him, right, Bim?
Okay, what if I run towards him and like hit him like the back of the neck, so like he like gets knocked out?
All right, roll your d20. See if you hit.
Fuck.
You don't. You miss.
Oh god.
He don't
We're
miss.
gonna die.
Literally.
All right,
you're
Andres, it's your turn.
Stella.
It's my turn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Stun him, Andres.
So
up, I
Bam Bam's now behind him.
Okay. So I gotta. What do I roll to not miss? Because
Just
like
don't
everyone
miss.
keeps getting like a 16 and 17, so like I gotta go higher, right?
Yeah, but that's all based on luck.
Come on, Gary.
So I'll be like, oh, you rolled a 20? That's a miss.
19.
19. What are you doing?
Yes.
What are you doing, man? Or are you running up to him with your lightsaber? Or are you gonna shoot him?
I'm running up to him. What fucking force abilities do I have, dude? I don't.
Well,
They're
tell me
not
what you
written
wanna
on my
do.
fucking.
Pull him and make out with him.
Shut up, Juan. You're either gonna be the reason why we all die.
You know, in Fallen Order, the Force Freeze. I want to do that to him and then knock his ass out.
Like Kylo.
Oh yeah, like Kylo.
Like Raylo.
I want to Force Freeze him and then knock him out.
All right. So you rolled a 19. Go ahead, add your wisdom
Yeah.
modifier.
Wisdom? I don't have a modifier for wisdom.
What's your wisdom?
It's just 11.
It's 0, 19. So you successfully force freeze him, and so now roll to hit him.
D6? Or
Roll your
just
d20. See, yeah, you hit him. Roll your d6.
Okay.
Well,
So
what are you hitting? Were you punching him or what?
It's knocking him out. Yeah, punching him.
All right, roll your d4.
D4? Okay. Roll. Oh, wait, I have one, don't I? I do. Wait, yeah, I do. How does this work? Wait, so how does this work? Okay, I'm just gonna roll D4 here. 3.
All right. So you do 3 points of damage onto him.
Didn't you say D6?
No, because he's using his fists, and fists
Oh.
fists are always d4.
Should have cock slapped him. Cock whipped him.
You should have like whipped him with the side of the lightsaber.
My hilt. Just knocked him on my hilt. Whatever. It is what it is.
So
It's
you
okay,
hit
he's
him,
frozen.
and
Oh, can we circumcise?
you
him
do
while he's
4 points of
frozen?
damage. No, not him.
Oh, wait, I do 4 points?
Yeah,
or
you
he
do
does?
4 points of damage to him.
Okay.
All right. Catherine's
not
not here,
knocked out,
is
huh?
she?
No.
No.
Okay, well I'm gonna roll for Catherine. Catherine's gonna shoot him with her pistol that she has on top.
Stun pistol.
She misses.
God damn it, Catherine.
All right, Isela, it's your turn.
Don't die.
I'm literally about to die. There's literally no point. Is there any? Is there
Just heal
anywhere I could?
yourself.
Yeah, you see the what I have on stream? Those little covers. You can hide
Yeah?
behind those. Yeah.
Can I please go and hide behind there and wait?
Yeah.
Can do it? Do if I heal? Can I heal in the same turn, or will that be next turn?
That's a bonus action, so you can do damage and heal.
Okay, then I'll do that. I'll hide and heal.
Okay. Let me see the rules that I put. Let me see the.
Doesn't even know his own rules.
You know what? I'll just roll on here.
So
I have faith.
so heals 1d6. All right, go ahead and roll a d6.
No d20 to see if I succeed.
No, you succeed with healing. Yeah.
Okay. 3.
All right, so go ahead and you give yourself 3 points of damage back, or 3 points of health back.
I'm at 10. All right, cool.
All right, now you go to attack, right?
I guess, yeah.
You guys didn't kill him.
All right, so I have to roll a d20.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm gonna die. I got
All right, so you
4.
go to shoot him and you just miss. Once again, the blaster shot shoots right behind him. All right, now it is Admiral Hudley's turn. So Admiral Hudley, let's see if he breaks out of the force thing. He breaks out of it. He breaks out. He breaks out of the force hold, Andres. And he goes to hit you with his vibro sword that he has.
What?
What is your AC? What's your defense?
15.
15?
15.
All right. Well, he luckily he misses. He goes to hit you with his vibro sword, but you You ignite your lightsaber and you turn it on so
Wait.
it like deflects it basically. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Larry, it's your turn.
Sorry for having a tight juicy pussy.
Stun him.
Said stun him.
Yeah.
Stun him.
All right. Well, I
Maybe, like,
set my
shoot
my blaster to stun, and so I started blasting.
So, anyways, I started blasting. All right, roll your d20 see if you hit.
Better fucking hit Larry or you're out of the clan.
18.
Plus your dexterity modifier.
2.
All right, that's a hit.
Let's fucking go.
And then for blaster pistols, you go ahead and roll 2d6.
Better fucking hit high, Larry.
Wait, roll my d6.
Roll 2d6.
Roll 2d6. Okay.
Better fucking get him, Larry.
4 and 3.
All right, you do 7 points of damage. So you go to shoot him, and like he's wearing Admiral clothes, but he's also wearing Admiral like, I guess cape, kind of in a way. You go to shoot him, and you shoot off the beginning of the cape, and from under that, you see shiny metal under his clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And you do 7 points of damage onto him as well. Where did I put my pen?
Hope we don't kill him by
Does he get stunned?
You guys gonna
Yeah, you do stun damage.
No, I meant like, is he stunned though? Like, is he knocked out?
No, in order to knock him out, you'd have to do the exact amount of hit points he has.
Fuck.
We're gonna kill him.
You don't know. You're doing stun damage, so it doesn't count.
Oh.
You can specify that in 5Bs, like if you wanna, because if you put him at 0, technically you're knocking them out. But because you guys,
Take him to negative,
because you guys
he's
have,
dead.
because you guys are clarifying that you want to do non-lethal damage, then technically you're doing non-lethal damage. So when he hits 0, he'll just be asleep.
I'm asleep.
All right, Juan, it's your turn.
Admiral Hudley got drip.
I'm gonna try and force kill him again.
Okay.
Roll my 20. And I got a 20.
He fucking hit. He's in the clan.
Damn. Okay. So you force pull him directly in front of you. Now what?
Grab him by the
sucks
cock
a
and
lot.
balls. Grab him by the cock and balls and pull really hard down.
Force mind trick him to go to sleep.
Does he have that ability?
Wait, do I have that? I have.
Juan, you know you want to do what I said.
Wait. Shut up. I didn't knock down my.
Juan, think about that picture of SpongeBob and Patrick.
Oh no.
God damn it.
I have. No, I just want to knock him over. I want to punch him in the face or head.
Do what? Who said it? Use your lightsaber hilt and knock him out.
All right, we'll do that. Cause my lightsaber hit knock him out.
All right. Go ahead and roll 2d8.
Okay. Roll my what?
2d8.
4 and a 2.
6. No, that's wrong. 237. Okay, cool. All right. Andres, Bam, it's your turn.
Wait, so what's happening now?
Right now, Admiral Hudley is by Juan, Larry, and Catherine's characters. So 20 feet away from you.
I go up to him again and I punch him to knock him out.
You can use your quarterstaff or anything?
I won't kill him.
You can use your quarterstaff in a non-lethal way.
I use my cure stuff to knock him out.
All right, roll. What's your quarterstaff do again?
I have no idea.
It's a D8.
D8.
You're gonna kill him.
Push him up against the wall and make out with him.
So roll your D6
It'll
then.
confuse him.
Mm-hmm.
So much. I miss Where's my wife?
6.
6. All right. Okay, so you hit him in the back of the head, and he's still up and ready to fight. Andres, it's your turn.
Just want to knock him out. I fucking drop kick him.
Roll your d20 and see how much damage. Roll your d20 see if you hit. No, you drop kick him.
15.
You
Yeah, I
miss.
want to drop kick him. I met.
Catherine is still not here. Just gonna roll for her. She's gonna shoot her with the stun gun.
Because I swear to God, no miss.
She misses.
Oh my God.
Okay, so after Catherine misses, the stormtroopers. Okay, it's been about 12 seconds because one whole round of combat is about 6 seconds, and it's been 2 whole rounds of combat. So 12 seconds have passed. So at around this moment, the 10 stormtroopers on the door to your right flood through, as well as the how many did I say? The 30 stormtroopers that were coming from the dock also flood through.
Fucking kidding me? We couldn't knock out this one guy in 2 rounds.
Just a normal guy.
Or is he?
Son of
He's a
bitch.
girl.
Guys, I think this is the end for the campaign.
We might die here, guys.
Not if I use my force.
And we die Admiral Akbar.
So there's about 20 stormtroopers. Let me redraw it again.
It's
I
a
use my
trap.
Psychology run to learn how to use the dark side of the force.
He's right here.
That works. though.
No. Surprisingly, it doesn't, Bam Bam. What a way. How surprising.
I really want to go pee.
And then there's a bunch of stormtroopers here. Blah, blah, blah,
I'll be
blah,
back.
blah, 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 blah. And then there's stormtroopers coming through this door. You take a potty break?
Potty break, I guess.
Okay, so I'll
Do you
speak
guys
for
also
them.
pee with 2 hands?
I pee with 4 hands.
Oh, Grievous like nice.
You Grievous checks off all 4 hands.
I don't think it's a penis. We're taking a little potty break, I guess. But let's continue without them. That's only Juan and Isela, right? That are gone?
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are surrounded. What are you doing?
Can I use Sith powers?
Well, I mean, we're surrounded. We couldn't knock this one guy out, so, I mean.
Alright, so where
We got-
exactly is everyone?
If
Oh,
you
you- The-
they're right
draw
there.
it?
I did draw it. Those dots are where everyone's at.
Wait.
The white
Alright.
ovals that are not fully drawn in are
Oh, the stormtroopers are next to me. Fuck me.
Alright, let me see. Let me see.
Who's the black one? The black dot.
Admiral Hudley.
Oh.
Get it because he's black?
Who's the light blue? Is that Juan?
That's one.
I think me and Juan should. I think. Okay.
Alright, so I can't use dark side of the force.
I mean, you can try.
How many troopers are on the bottom right side?
10. Well, right now there's only about 4 funneling in.
Okay, so next to us is 24.
Actually, you know what? Let's say that these stormtroopers funnel in so that there's there's 1, 2, 3. Bam, right there.
Okay, whose turn is it?
All right. What did I miss? Oh God.
So those stormtroopers, these white stormtroopers over here. There's 10 stormtroopers around you. Oh no, combat's over. You guys are surrounded.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Let's
we're
fight 'em.
dead.
Let's fight 'em.
I harness the power of my force to try my best to find the power of the dark side of the force.
And do what?
Snap all these stormtroopers' necks.
Shit.
Better be rolling a fucking 40 or something. What the hell?
Okay, Bam Bam. Roll your d20.
Get a 20. Get a 20. Get a 20.
11.
11. Add your wisdom modifier.
So I got 13 plus.
Plus.
And let's go ahead and let's go ahead and add +2 because you're kind of okay with using the dark side of the force. So that's 15.
Mm-hmm.
So, roll 4d8.
Where's this cord? Roll 48.
Mm-hmm.
7753.
All right, 22. All right, so the 10 stormtroopers behind you, out of all of them, out of the 10 stormtroopers behind you, 8 of them die. You hear the
Oh, that's really good.
Holy
you hear the
shit.
next you hear their
Dang,
necks
man.
pop
Good
behind, you hear the next
shit.
crack, and there's 2 who don't really fully die. You just hear like a crack of some kind, and
Stunned.
they're kind of stunned. They're laying on the ground. You
Alright,
can
I
still see them
finished.
moving.
Can I finish them off with my lightsaber?
I mean, there's
finish
20
them off.
stormtroopers in front of you, Andres, but there's you usually only kill these 10 stormtroopers.
I want to kill
10?
the.
Alright, Andres, you get those guys up there. I'll deal with Admiral. What's his name?
Admiral Hudley.
All right, Juan, you, me. Let's go get the stormtroopers.
I choke Admiral Hudley to knock him out.
Okay.
Roll your d20.
All us or just him?
Just bam bam.
Okay.
18.
All right, so
Plus wisdom, 20.
Gosh, Bam Bam.
Dude, his inner dark side's coming out.
damn, I rolled really
This is
bad
what-
for Hudley. All right, so Hudley falls asleep.
Yeah, we won the game.
So now there's 20
All right, that's the end of
stormtroopers in
Star
front of you.
Wars.
That's the end of Star Wars, guys. We won the game.
That's Star Wars.
There's 20 stormtroopers still in front of you.
Huh?
What are you guys doing?
Oh, me and Juan are gonna go kill them all.
Shit.
So
Yeah?
only you two?
I'll join
I mean,
you.
okay, Bam Bam.
I mean, Isalla's gonna fucking
Okay.
die. So what do you think she's gonna do?
Alright, okay, how about I run in front of them and I use my force?
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm fine.
All right, Andres and Juan, you go. So Andres, it's your turn.
Let's fucking kill some stormtroopers. Oh my god, look at that 17.
So you're using
I got a
your
14.
okay. So hold up.
Pull out our sabers and just fucking start swinging.
Slow
4,
down
5,
there,
6, 7, 8,
buckaroo.
9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
I'm
18,
ready.
19, 20. All right, so there's those 20 stormtroopers over there, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you go up and you roll the 17 and attack one. I roll your 48.
Shit, hold on, I gotta put stuff down. Where's my keyboard? Oh. Roll. Wait, what am I rolling?
48.
4 d8s? Okay. God damn it, I gotta. Okay, hold on. Okay. Nope.
No, roll 4d8. Just roll.
Oh.
You can just put
Oh,
roll
go
4d8.
Okay, let's just ignore that first one. Oh god. Oh,
Alright.
that last one's really bad. 17 though.
30.
So you run up and you basically kill this stormtrooper. Oop, wrong color.
Oh,
So you run up and you slash that stormtrooper. Juan, it's your turn.
kill them all, Juan.
Give them all one.
Juan,
Kill
Oh, I got a
Grievous.
14.
you roll the 14. All right, now roll 48.
Fucking god.
Oh, 2 7s.
What?
Four
4d8.
D8s.
I roll 4d8.
Yeah. Oh, 4. Okay.
4,
Like 4?
48.
48.
Roll my 48-sided die.
Mhm.
Yep.
I got a 7, 7, 1, and 4.
7, 7, 1, and 4.
So shit.
Um,
Oh my god.
19.
19. All right, so you run over and you kill this stormtrooper. Isella, it's your turn.
All right, 18 more to go.
Oh, 18 more stormtroopers to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Oh my god. Can I Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I can.
You can.
Can I heal again? And then I'll try to. Wait, what do I have as weapons?
Just
Besides
finish
my two, like, guns.
That's basically it. You just only have the vibro. You don't have vibro. You have your blaster rifles and your blaster pistols.
I can only technically.
Okay.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't got cool shit. Can I like? Is there a wall behind them?
Behind who?
Behind the stormtroopers?
No, they're in the open. Like I said, it's a docking area, so that's where people tend to get off and just.
Oh
Do
my
people
god.
go there and dock?
Because if I force push them, where would they go?
They'd
They just fly away.
They wouldn't fly away. There's like a wall. Okay, there is a wall, but it's like 15 feet away from them.
Can my force push actually push them that far?
I don't know. Let's find out.
All right, I guess I'll force push them. Try to force push them against the wall.
All 18 of
am I
them.
And make out with
or
them?
at least like the section in front of me. I don't know how many that will be.
All right, go.
Like
Roll your d20.
All right, I'll roll it on this thing. Oh my god.
Plus your wisdom.
12.
So plus 1. Is your wisdom 12 or is your modifier plus 2?
My modifier is +2.
Okay, 12. Plus 2 more.
My dice.
14. So you successfully push 4 back. So now there's 4 these 4 over here. They were successfully pushed back, and they were pushed back into the wall. You didn't do that much damage to them, but they were pushed back, and now they're having a hard time getting up. You want to do anything else? Larry, it's your turn.
All right. Where's the general again? He's knocked out where?
And you're the green dot, so he's like right next to you.
Okay. I'll pick him up, shoot my blaster in the air, and tell everybody to calm down.
I want to kill them.
You sure?
No, we gotta kill the stormtroopers.
All right, go ahead and do that. Larry, roll a charisma check.
Charisma check. 18.
Okay, so the stormtroopers seem to have they seem to put their blasters down. Like they're no longer directly aiming it at people.
Okay.
Now they have your attention. What do you want?
I say, all right, fellas, it's time to negotiate. We're here for one thing and one thing only, that shipment that's coming in a couple hours. We don't want anything more than that, including
You look at your
lives.
clock. It's like 4:40 p.m. right now. Been like 10 minutes since you checked. Okay, does that what you say?
Yeah, I'll say that.
Stormtrooper. One of the captains looks at you. He goes. What shipment do you want? What shipment do you want to get off on? Because we'll do anything to protect Admiral Hudley.
We're gonna take your entire shipment coming in at 3:30. Was it?
No, 6. Because it's 4:40.
We're gonna take your entire shipment that's coming in at 6, or we're taking his life
And his foreskin.
and his foreskin.
Um.
Not in that order though.
So the captain goes, "We can give you a ship right now off the planet. You can give you a ship off the planet right now instead. The shipment at 6 is important. Not as important as Admiral Hudley."
I tighten my blaster, or I pull out my blaster, point it at Hudley's head, and ask, "Is it more important than Hudley?"
He just said it was.
I just said no.
Oh, it's not. It's not more important than Hudley.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's food and supplies not only for us stormtroopers, but for the locals who live here on this island.
So you don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit. We're here for it. I ain't leaving empty-handed.
Okay. So all the other stormtroopers stand down, and so the two captains. So they ask you to give them over. No. So they agree. They agree to the terms. Anything else you want to say, Larry, for the terms? Because you guys basically have the 6 o'clock now.
Mm. And we're taking your blasters too.
Okay, so so they all slide. So Andres and Juan pick up all the blasters, basically. Oh, Andres, Juan, and Bam Bam pick up all the blasters from the remaining
And take your comms.
slash strips
So,
comms.
Slash
Yeah, they-
strips weapons and comms.
Slash strip weapons and comms. Okay, so you take their comm devices and you take their things. What do you do with them? You just
Take them.
I mean, where do you put them?
Sell them.
I put them on the ship, and we take the ship and Hudley, and we say we'll be back when the shipment arrives.
So I assume you guys are just sitting in the open like areas in the airspace.
Yeah.
He's waiting for the ship to arrive, while all the stormtroopers are standing there, as you have Admiral Hudley. So
Let's
about
execute them one by one. The stormtroopers. We don't need them.
you execute them one by one.
On their toes. Like execute them one by one.
Oh wait, I'm still a Jedi. Never mind.
I could do it.
Oh, you could do it.
Certainly there is no Jedi Council, Andres.
There is no Jedi Council, but
Yeah, but if Andres
you
does
got
too
a
many
point
bad
now,
things, he
fuck.
could lose his like
I
force
mean,
powers.
do you
That's
wanna keep
according
them
to the game.
around? One of them's bound to like call for backup when we're not looking.
Alright, how about you finish those two on the floor? Because you're doing them a favor. Like they're paralyzed from the neck down. Alright.
Just leave them. There's no point in
Up to
killing
you,
them.
Mr. Sith Lord.
And then we
Damn,
line
we
them
actually
all
got a Sith Lord up in our.
up. We gotta line them all up, alright?
Okay.
We gotta circumcise them one by one.
What is up with circumcision in this chat right now?
Time to kill some time.
We kill them too?
Okay.
Okay, how about if they don't pass the penis inspection, you kill them?
No.
Just execute them.
We gotta
So-
break their cocks.
So what's happening right now is that
Wait,
these
aren't there
stormtroopers.
Wait, why are we like needlessly killing them? Just get the shipment and dip.
So I can
Yeah.
get my dark side points.
Stupid.
My bad guy points.
I guess
Is-
that'll draw me
is-
closer to the Sith temple that I'm
Aren't there
looking
cells? Can we just like throw them in like their jail cells and stuff and keep them there while we just
Yeah, there's
don't have to
cells.
deal with? It's just throw them in the cells. The fuck?
for. Alright, let's throw them in the cells.
Okay, so they all go in the cells. They've already been stripped
And
of
I
their
hit one
comms and
with my
weapons.
With my courage staff.
Okay.
One kind of
Alright,
just looks
Mr.
annoyed at you.
All right, Mr. Warden.
God.
All right, we'll put them on the jail cells. No, we have no stormtroopers to deal with.
But what about the two paralyzed ones?
Just leave
thought we
them.
killed
They're
them.
paralyzed.
Oh, we didn't kill them?
Fine.
Oh shit! I don't know. Kill them.
You throw them in the cell.
End their misery.
You put them in the cell with them.
Just end their misery, man. They're probably in pain.
No, that's worse. Because they get the easy way out.
Oh. Wouldn't that be the good thing? You're leaving them alive in pain. Isn't that the
Yeah.
worst one?
Their pain draws the Sith temple closer to me.
Okay, you know what? You're right. I won't mess with your Sith religion. Do what
I
you
hate
want.
you guys. I'm just here for the shipment, man.
I'm just here to get off this planet.
Alright, so it's 6 o'clock now.
I just want that shit.
All right, it's 6 o'clock.
It's
The-
6 o'clock, guys.
It's 6
Clap.
o'clock.
Clap.
After getting all the stormtroopers in their cells and everything, the ship lands, and the ship lands has the shipment where it comes with all the food.
We blow up the ship.
Wait,
The food.
6 p.m. 6 p.m. I said was which one?
I
The
forgot.
super one.
The trooper one. All right, so all these troopers come out. They're not in their gear, but you know they respond to you guys because they already know.
Wait,
As they land, what?
we all have blasters now, right?
You guys have already had busters, yeah.
Or we have the stormtrooper blasters now, though.
Uh huh.
That's cool.
We.
Alright.
We
Okay.
got a stormtrooper blaster now.
That
I'll give you
we
an
do.
Right?
Huh?
For a bunch of murder. Right?
Wait. Say it
tell
one more
them-
time. Uh-huh.
Tell them that there's no shipment here anymore. Or like we don't need you.
Yeah.
I have regular explosives and when they're fighting off, they will die.
Wait, don't we need the ship though?
Oh
No,
yeah.
we need the ship.
You really wanted to blow up the ship?
They're in the jail cells.
Fam, calm down. Not everything has to end in everyone dying.
Dude, like that guy in the Clone Wars. Everything blow up. I'm the clone with Down syndrome.
Yeah, he has PTSD, post traumatic syndrome.
The clone down the clone syndrome.
Alright, that's in the jail cell, I guess.
Yeah, so you direct these new troopers off into the jail cells. They didn't appear. They didn't like show up in their trooper armor. They kind of showed up in civilian clothes, so they were not expecting you guys at all. So they followed you. They went to the cells with the other stormtroopers.
And
And
drop a detonator in there and walk away.
yeah,
Oh
Andres.
my gosh.
No,
Okay,
I'm
so
kidding,
they
no.
died.
I'll do that.
Yeah, he does that.
Alright, Daryl.
Oh my god.
Shit, I'm like giving ideas to Bam Bam. Fuck.
Blame Andres, not me.
No, Andres, you killed him.
I literally blamed myself. Yeah.
Andres, you dropped the
Andres got
detonator in there. They died.
Yes, you said it.
Oh, I did it. Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Do I get good guy points for that?
No.
Your voice parts are not going on there.
Okay. And okay, you guys actually you guys start the ship and you fly off, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
Ah,
Everyone clap, clap.
You guys fly off of Waku.
All right, everyone
Yeah.
do jumping jacks. Ready? My tempo.
Yeah, that's the end of the session, guys.
Yeah.
the temple.
Wasn't expecting Bam Bam to kill so many stormtroopers.
God.
He became a Sith.
No, I'm a great Jedi.
No, I don't think you're a great Jedi. I don't think you're a great Jedi.
That's a really dark gray Jedi then. Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
you're a Sith Jedi.
Dude.
Wait, so I killed those stormtroopers in the south?
Yeah, you did.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Come on,
I'm-
need this.
dude.
Guys, I caught a tarantula.
Dude, Batman, what if we both become Sith Lords and like overthrow like Palpatine and Darth Vader?
You're not down.
Or we kill the DM.
Yeah.
Take over the session. We rule the galaxy now.
So now you know what Gary feels like when we ask for stupid shit or do stupid shit.
What do you mean now I know? I've DM'd before.
Yeah, but
Now you know though. Now you know though.
Now I know. You're right, Bam Bam. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream.
Now you know.
Bye, stream.